The mother of horrors Hulk sounds like something out of a Stephen King novel, but she also looks amazing at the same time. So this all takes place in Infernal Hulk issue number 4. So what this does is this picks up with the Infernal Hulk attacking a plane. Now on the surface it seems irrelevant, right? But we're told, we've lost contact with the ambassador's plane. Mr. President, what do you want us to do, sir? And the president just kind of responds, do, right? It's the Hulk. Close down all air travel over the North Atlantic. They are already done. I don't really know if this thing is Bruce Banner's Hulk or if that one is still out there somewhere. But if he is still out there, if he can even stop that thing, I hope he shows himself soon, while there are still some of us left to save. So to kind of fill the gaps in, for those of you guys who are either joining for the first time or have forgotten what's been happening, the idea behind Infernal Hulk is that it is a continuation from Philip Kennedy Johnson's Incredible Hulk run. The idea behind the Infernal Hulk is that in the lead up to this run, there was a being called the Eldest, and we'll explain more about them as we get further into this. But what the Eldest had done was literally tear the Incredible Hulk and Bruce Banner apart, physically separating them. So as it stands right now, Bruce Banner is out in the real world, and he's operating under the identity of David Hamilton, basically trying to keep a low profile in a very unassuming and innocuous role within the world itself. In addition to that, the Eldest had basically possessed the physical form of the Incredible Hulk, literally taken it over. And that's what you're seeing here, right? The Eldest, of course, being a demonic entity. But it's basically been going on a warpath throughout all of this to try to seize control of the world and effectively spark another war with the one above all. And we'll talk about what that means here in a minute. But at this point, we transition over to the Hulkscape. Now, one of the cool things that you see here is kind of one of the things that everybody's talking about, at least on the art side, is the golden ratio spiral, which I learned about through photography. But basically, it's the idea that it just kind of zooms in on a particular thing. You see this all the time, movies, photos, the whole 9 yards. And basically, when you see the Infernal Hulk, it's designed to show that from the Infernal Hulk's perspective, everything revolves around the Eldest. But then when you look at the Incredible Hulk, when you switch over to that within the Hulkscape, it's kind of spiraling out to simply illustrate there is a much bigger world here than we initially believe. Because if you're ever familiar with the Incredible Hulk mythos, the Hulkscape is where the Incredible Hulk persona goes whenever Bruce Banner is the one running the show.